So Orlando is normally synonymous with theme parks and franchises, but there's actually tons of culture here, and I'm going to show you where. So this is the Mills 50 district, and most towns have a Chinatown. We have a little Saigon, and it is called Mills 50 for the intersection here, which makes it very easy to find. So within Mills 50, there's at least 10 Vietnamese restaurants where you can get pho noodle bowls, you even have fish and hot pots, all kinds of delicious things. But if you really want to get into the Asian culture here, you've got to go to the Asian markets, and then you can cook it at home. Ooh, ooh, spiky, spiky. We found the infamous durian fruit. Oh, it does smell a little like feet, and it's kind of spiky. I have had this once before, and I actually really enjoyed it, but it wasn't quite ripe yet, so it didn't get to that custardy state. But I bet you didn't think you could find durian in Orlando. So look what we just found here, some jackfruit. If you've never had jackfruit before, it's really cool because it actually tastes like juicy fruit gum. And it kind of, when it's all together, here if you want to look here, this is what it looks like when it's in its original form. It's kind of spiky on the outside, kind of like durian. It smells like juicy fruit gum, and then when you look at the inside, it looks like a bunch of fists, and then you have to dig out the fists and eat the fists. I don't know if I want to try making calamari at home, but if I wanted to try calamari, it's available. So just another block, and now we're here at Rhapsody Bakery, which does everything gluten-free and delicious. And whenever it's gluten-free, I think it's guilty-free. So let's look at some of their flavors. They actually have toasted coconut, bananas Foster. Oh my gosh, there's so many, I can't decide. So tell me which one is your favorite, because I can't decide. They all look awesome.
Today, I mean, we make over 1,000 flavors, so every time you come in, there'll be a new palette of flavors.
1,000
Yes.
flavors? Oh my god.
Over.
Do you get to taste them all?
I usually try to. They encourage me to, so that when you guys tell me what does that taste like, I can actually tell you, and I'm not going to do that.
Awesome.
I know that I love all of the coffee flavors, just because I have a thing for coffee.
I love coffee. We're soul sisters.
Yeah, I love coffee and people. It's my two favorite things. Another one that we do that we don't have today is our pistachio cardamom cupcake. It's really great and savory and usual flavor, but it's one of my favorites.
Awesome.
Another one that we have today that's my favorite is bananas Foster.
Bananas.
It's filled with our house-made banana butter with the cinnamon sugarness around it. It's awesome.
Banana butter. Those are two delicious words. What about, what's the strangest flavor you've ever done?
Strangest flavor. As far as unique though?
Yeah.
Not too long ago, one of our bakers came up with a caprese cupcake.
Caprese cupcake?
Which is
a caprese cupcake?
Yes.
With like mozzarella and basil?
Not necessarily mozzarella, but we have sun-dried tomato and basil cupcake with balsamic glaze icing in the center, and then we did vanilla icing on top, drizzled with the balsamic glaze, kind of to look like the
So it looks like
mozzarella cheese.
caprese? Yeah.
And it's really savory, but it's got that sweet to it. It's a really good balance.
Sweet and savory. I love it. I love it. All right. I think I'm going to go with that one. So I decided on the cardamom saffron vanilla cupcake, which is a little bit of a mix of spice, a little mix of sweet. So we're going to see how it is. Wow. It's really good. Very earthy almost. It's very delicious. I'm gonna keep eating now. So we've just had an amazing day on Mills 50. We went to Little Saigon. We had gluten-free cupcakes at Rhapsody. We met with Julie over at Dandelion Cafe. We went grocery shopping. Let me show you all the loot that we got. Actually, we're gonna have our pineapple sticky bun, which the first time I ever had this was actually in Hong Kong. So I'm excited that we found it here in Orlando, our pineapple sticky buns. We even found some mangosteen. I'm so excited. We found some fresh mangosteen, and you can always tell it's mangosteen by the cute little purple flower it's got at the bottom, so we're gonna have some of this for a snack. And we're at my favorite Cuban cafe here, Black Bean Deli, where I just ordered a little cafecito. It's basically an espresso shot with a little bit of sugar, so it's intended to pick you up in the afternoon. So, cheers!